Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this replay between Rohjinwook and Ciara. Right now we have an illusion right there. So an illusion of Ciara just sitting there trying to do some scouting. Blade Master is still sitting at level 1, not quite at level 2 yet. Shadow Hunter now sitting at level 3, so it's a level 3 and a level 2 versus a level 3 and a level 1. Archmage on the other hand is almost level 4, and that Blood Mage is almost level 3, so things are going to be taking a turn for the worse right now. Blade Master continuing the fight, trying to take down that Null Warden right now. Null Warden gonna get taken down. Down it goes. Blade Master needs one more kill. Over here we have Spellbreakers. Well, Spellbreakers being used. Spellbreakers have no upgrades. Sorceresses have no upgrades either. And a single Priest doing all the healing right there. Archmage getting to level 4. Boots of Quel'Thalas being left behind. Plus 6 agility for that Blood Mage. Blood Mage maybe moves a little bit faster, and getting a little bit more armor right now. Illusion now continuing to try to deal damage, and Blade Master coming in as well. Both Illusions and Rohjinwook seems to know this right now. Well, we have Devotion Aura on that Shadow Hunter. Archmage trying to fight back against that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter did not get a Hex off, and now here comes the Kodo Beast. Blade Master still sitting at level 2, almost level 3 now. So the hero advantage has pretty much been starting to even out, and now we have some checking to see if there are any expansions set up. No expansions set up over at the Natural Minds here and here. We have that Shadow Hunter sitting at level 3, Blade Master sitting at level 2, going to try to take down this level 533 camp. Blade Master should be able to get to level 2 or level 3 off of this particular creep camp. And now the Spellbreaker's now coming in, perhaps going to try to take down some of those units. And now we have a Spirit Walker trying to fight back, and quickly goes into tries to disenchant Archmage on the other hand. Ooh, very nicely done. Nice Spirit Walker now in that Ethereal form on that Archmage. Continuing the fight back right now. Very, very low hit point Spirit Walker. Wow, a 32 hit point Ogre Magi being left behind. Going to go ahead and try to take that down. Ogre Magi and Archmage and that Blood Mage is going to finish off this particular creep camp. And the army of Rohjinwook's heroes have Bloodlust. So Bloodlust being stolen right there. Also a Troll Chopper still dealing damage. Low hit point Raider trying to fight back right there. One Sorceress goes down, and units just being focused down. Blade Master still sitting at level 2, not quite at level 3 yet. Shadow Hunter sitting at level 3, now siphoning the mana, and now we have Healing Wave coming out. Blade Master sitting at level 2, trying to focus down that Archmage. Archmage trying to take down that Grunt, a Hex, and that Archmage quickly dispels the Hex and uses the Scroll Town Portal. So very nicely done by Rohjinwook. And now heading back out. I think that was a Dispel, or was it the timer? Not 100% sure. Oh, it was a Dispel. So I did in fact see the Dispel animation. But Rohjinwook so desperately needed to use that Scroll Town Portal, he could not aim it. So since he could not aim it, it has to take down the single farm in order to head out. But very nicely done, as well. That's a very interesting base build, as that farm right there and prevents any units from really getting in or out. And it looks like that front wall is complete, but it's really not. Anyways, we have that Archmage sitting at level 4, has a Potion of Healing, does not have a Scroll of Town Portal. Blood Mage has double Scrolls of Healing, so Potion of Healing, double Scrolls of Healing. Archmage with that Claws of Attack plus 6 and that Paratop of Vitality, or is that Pirapt of Vitality? I'll just call it an emblem or a necklace of vitality. Anyways, Archmage now trying to do some more militia creeping with those militia, but those militia really not going to be going anywhere. Perhaps those militia are trying to do a tower attempt, or set up an expansion, or going to try to steal some Spirit Link. Blade Master now, Blade Master using that Windwalk. Well, Blade Master's illusions, I did not know that. Wait, is that a... I can't tell if that is a mirror image or if that is an illusion. I think that is... Blade Master now coming in able to take down a couple of those low hit point peasants. So yeah, a really weird game right now. So Rohjinwook now trying to push in. A lot of people saying, hey, this is a weird game, and then it goes, yeah, Rohjinwook is in it. So yeah, and then Grubby goes, good point. And right now, still continuing the fight. Right now, Blood Mage and that Archmage continuing to push out, and those, I guess those peasants are going to be trying to build towers and also steal some Spirit Link. So those peons who would normally steal Spirit Link are now going to have some peasants with Spirit Link. So this fight's going to be really, really interesting, as Rohjinwook continuing the fight right now. Not no, nice banish off on that Blade Master. Blade Master, no, once again, Windwalking trying to head back out. And now Spirit Link not being stolen yet. A lot of just slow being casted around. Archmage taking some damage. There is a potion of healing and a scroll of healing right now. Another banish off on that Blade Master. Blade Master, or trying to focus down some of those Kodo beasts right now. Wind Riders are up in the air, so a lot of Wind Riders peons are now fighting back in, but those peasants and those peons continuing to fight right now. No, not dispelling those water elementals. There, fine, finally dispelling those water elementals, so those Wind Riders are going to be doing a very, very good job. And still, Blood Mage still has that scroll of healing and healing wards and a scroll of town portal, so continuing the fight. I think that was a peasant, or sorry, a priest who went out. Sorceress is continuing to go down, and Ciara, this is just a weird fight right now. And now healing ward has been dropped but no longer being used. A very low hit point Wind Rider gets taken down, and those peasants are just mad at that Kodo beast trying to take it down right now. Low hit point Grunt gonna get focused down, and some peasants getting focused down. This is a weird game, as Claws of Attack +6 at level 4 Blade Master, and getting now on that Blade Master. Archmage now trying, getting a banish off on that Archmage in order to try to heal it back up. A potion of invulnerability may be transferred to that Archmage. Not quite sure. Is he gonna? Oh, once again able to get another banish off, and that was one of the most weird fights I've seen. We have two peons fighting back, and I think this just summarizes how weird that fight is. Peons and peasants trying to fight back. Who's gonna win? Down goes that peon, 2-on-1. Blade Master now trying to take down the Archmage. Archmage getting a nice banish off on that Archmage. Archmage very low on hit points as he transferred the Scroll Town portal. Oh, Archmage goes down from Ciara. No, wow, what is this? Rohjinwook had a potion of lesser invulnerability, did not transfer it to that Archmage. Wow, this is such a strange game right now. Selling the scrolls of the healing wards, and now continuing and now using a healing scroll. Archmage getting revived, and this is just, I don't know how to describe this right now. As all I can say is I think Rohjinwook threw this game away. I mean, it just seemed like he didn't have a surefire strategy going into this fight, and now he's not even focusing those arcane towers down to try to remove the mana off on that Blade Master. Oh, and Blood Mage now continuing the fight right here. Slow being casted, siphoning the mana off of that Blade Master, and now trying to focus down more units. Grunt's trying to take down that one arcane tower. Down it goes. Hex off on that Blood Mage. Blood Mage is just going to be sitting there, continuing the fight, and it looks like the feeling is that both players really don't know how to capitalize on this game right now. Blood Mage down to 141 hit points. Perhaps the Sorceress should try to hide right here and then invisible herself so that it's very, very hard to take him down. Blood Mage now getting stuck right there, getting ensnared. Perhaps we'll get it cast invisibility, and now casters continue to fight. Excuse me, had to sneeze, can't stop that from the air. Anyways, Kodo Beast continuing to push in. Spellbreaker getting ensnared, Blade Master coming in, getting banished once again, and now dispelling right there. I know Rohjinwook has used a Blood Mage in order to counteract a Blade Master, but this is not a very good use of it right now. This is just still strange. Ciara not gonna get to level 5 on that Blade Master because he didn't creep out. Yeah, level 5 on that Blade Master. Now 2 Gloves of Haste. Oh, Blood Mage is invisible. Wow, so Blood Mage is invisible, getting healed back up by that priest right there, and Archmage is invisible. So, invisible heroes. This is just weird right now. Anyways, we have that Blood Mage now following that Kodo Beast. We have a Blade Master trying to come in, has a potion of lesser invulnerability, no towers left, so that Blade Master is looking for those heroes, and that Blade Master doesn't see the heroes either. So, wow, yeah. Don't really know what to say right now. No expansions anywhere on the map. Blood Mage still walking around. I'm gonna take this time and this right now to pause this game and say stay tuned for part 3 of this replay, and hopefully some more action will happen.